we got Eric Cartman Best Moments Part 2, you feel me? Make sure y'all comment down below. I like Eric Cartman, so you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, this is the first.
Yeah. So make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Other South Park characters y'all want to show you, make sure y'all comment down below. Let us know. Let's get a video.
Mrs. Cartman, we have had it with your son's behavior, okay? Little Billy Turner is now being treated at the hospital.
Eric, why would you do such a thing?
I'm sorry I handcuffed Billy Turner's ankle to the school flagpole.
You know that's not the point.
Okay, I'm sorry I handcuffed Billy Turner's ankle to a flagpole and then gave him a hacksaw. And then told him I had poisoned his lunch milk and that the only way he could get to the antidote in time would be to saw through his leg.
That's very naughty, Eric.
Why would he
Well,
do
he
that
called
shit?
me chubby. Guys, listen up. I really need your help this time. I've thought about it a lot, and I've decided I have to kill my mom. Kill your mom? She doesn't let me wear whatever I want anymore. Things have really gotten out of hand. My mom must die, so I can have a place to live, but without her trying to run my life. She's like Hitler with all the demands she makes. Dude, have you lost more weight? Yes! I've lost almost 10 pounds now! You see what I mean? I totally know how it felt to be a Jew in the Holocaust now. I have to kill my mom. It's my only way out. Dude, don't kill your mom. That's not cool. She's Hitler. Would you have killed Hitler if you had the chance? All right, now here's the plan. At 9:45 tonight, I will sneak out of my room and leave the house, leaving the back door unlocked.
Automated.
You guys come into the house at 10:30 p.m. sharp, having given me enough time to get down to Perkins and be seen by everyone there. And then all four of you go upstairs to kill my mom. Dude, we're not killing your mom. Well, I can't kill her. I'm too obvious a suspect. Now, when you reach her room, Butters will keep a lookout. While Kenny opens the bedroom door, Kyle puts a pillow over my mom's head, and Stan shoots her in the face. Where am I supposed to get a gun? Well, I don't know. That's your job, Stan. Do I have to think of everything here? I'm not shooting anybody. Okay, fine. Butters, you cover my mom's head with a pillow, and Kyle can shoot her in the face. No, Cartman. Oh, well, how about I just do everything? How does that sound? I just do everything while you guys sit here and play video games. Fine, I'll do it by myself.
All right, kids, it is now my job to teach you the theory of evolution.
Oh, boy.
Now, I, for one, think that evolution is a bunch of bullcrap, but I've been told I have to teach it anyway. It was thought up by Charles Darwin, and it goes something like this. In the beginning, we were all fish, okay? Swimming around in the water. And then one day, a couple of fish had a retard baby, and the retard baby was different, so it got to live. So retard fish goes on to make more retard babies, and then one day, a retard baby fish crawled out of the ocean with its mutant fish hands, and it had butt sex with a squirrel or something and made this retard frog squirrel, and then that had a retard baby, which was a monkey fish frog, and then this monkey fish frog had butt sex with that monkey, and that monkey had a mutant retard baby that screwed another monkey, and that made you. So there you go. You're the retarded offspring of 5 monkeys having butt sex with a fish squirrel. Congratulations.
I can't take it anymore! Ah!
Yep, you see? I knew that would happen.
Lady McCormick, I was hoping I could talk to you about Cal. I'm not sure if his heart is in the right place. If he were to ever switch sides, it could make Stan's army problematic for us. True, but we can't let Kyle come in the way of what's rightfully ours. Let's face it, Lady McCormick. This is really about you and me getting Xbox Ones. The others are simply there to help us get inside those doors. You have a strong influence over the rest of the men, Lady McCormick. All I'm saying is that when the time comes, I might need you to use that influence to have Kyle taken care of. Do we understand each other?
Hey, you damn kids! Get the hell out of my yard!
Fuck you, dude. This is the Garden of Andros.
No, it's my damn garden, and I'm sick of you kids dressing up and having talks of betrayal in it!
This is your current dog food. And this is Ollie. See the difference?
Paladin Butters, I was hoping I could talk to you about Lady McCormick. You mean Princess Candy, my lord? Yeah, whatever. The little prick thinks he's Daenerys Targaryen. I need to know how to deal with him. How do they deal with the Queen of Dragons in Game of Thrones? Well, did you finish watching season 3 like I asked you?
Yeah, I finished it.
So what happens when the dragons show up?
Nothing! The dragons are just still on their way. They keep promising dragons, but all I get are more floppy wieners in my face.
Butters, the key to our victory is following the Game of Thrones model exactly. I have to know what happens when the dragons show up so I know how to deal with Kenny.
Well, what do you want me to do?
Here's 2 bus tickets to New Mexico. I want you to take Sir Scott Malkinson, and go seek out George R.R. Martin for answers.
Who's George R.R. Martin?
He's the guy who writes Game of Thrones, Butters. He can let us both know how to handle Kenny and if we should betray Clyde or not. Let's face it, Butters. This is really about you and me getting Xboxes. The rest are simply there to help us get through those doors.
Hey! I told you kids to stay out of my damn yard!
Do you mind? We're trying to talk here.
Yeah? Well, how come every time you talk to somebody, it's about betraying somebody else?
Why don't you mind your own business? Sir Kyle, I wanted to talk to you about Stan.
If you want to make sure I'm not switching sides, Cartman, you don't have to worry. Stan is wrong.
It isn't that. Princess Kenny is loved by her army, but Stan is still the nuts and balls of her operation. It would be a huge setback to the traitors getting their PlayStations if Stan were to be... grounded?
Grounded for what?
That could be up to you.
No, Cartman. You said nobody would have to be grounded. We're not playing dirty.
Fine, Sir Kyle. Perhaps you're right. Did you know that Stan's dad is working a temp job as mall security?
What?
Seems a little convenient, doesn't it? Stan with somebody on the inside to help him get his PS4s? Who's playing dirty now? Let's face it, Sir Kyle. This is all about you and me getting Xboxes. The rest are simply there to help us get through those doors.
Don't believe it! He said that to a bunch of people!
Dude, you better stop harassing me or I'm calling the cops!
You're calling the cops?
Yeah!
You're on my property! I'm calling the cops!
Well, go ahead and call the fucking cops then! Mr. Gates, I was hoping I could talk to you about the fight on Friday.
Certainly. Eric, right?
It's my Lord Wizard King, actually. Having your leadership has certainly been a help, but I hope that we're clear that this is my army. There can only be one person of royalty, that's kind of the rules.
Oh, I certainly don't want to step on your toes. Don't worry, I'm quite good at letting my CEOs do what they want.
Your CEOs?
Let's face it, this is really just about you and me getting Xboxes. The rest are simply there to help us get through those doors.
What?
Ha ha! How's it feel? Now who's walking who through the betrayal garden?
Why don't you stay the fuck out of my business?
Why don't you stay the fuck out of my yard?
Sir Stan, I was hoping I could talk to you about the wedding.
Yeah, sure, what about it?
I think it's best that when the time comes for the mall to open, you should stay back a bit from the doors.
Why?
Well, think about it. The first people inside are gonna have to take on the brunt of the holiday shoppers from the main entrance. It's best we let Butters and Scott Malkinson go first. While they fight, we can simply slip on by.
Well, yeah, I guess that makes sense, but Butters and Scott won't be able to get their PS4s.
Yes, that's true,
We're
but
bringing
let's
everybody
face it,
through
Sir
this
Stan.
damn garden.
This is all about you and me getting PlayStations. The rest are simply there to help us get through...
He's lying to you! They're just acting like they've given up, but it's a double bluff.
Dude!
They're gonna betray you at the Red Robin wedding. He got the idea watching Game of Thrones.
Dude, shut the fuck up! Who is that? He's just this old crazy guy that gets pissed off because I'm in his garden all the time.
They're gonna lock you in.
God damn it, shut up!
He talked about it in my garden to like 3 other people. They're gonna lock you in the Red Robin and then go get all the Xboxes. That's why he wants you to stay back from the doors.
Well, why don't you just tell the whole world everything, huh? Why don't you tell everyone what Prometheus was about while you're at it? Did Kyle know about this? Dude, we're not gonna betray you, come on. Did you see Prometheus? I don't think the writers even knew what that was about. Did Kyle know about this? Kyle thought of it. Stan, dude, hold on! Xbox One is fucking sweet, dude! You're a fucking asshole!
Fuck you, get out of my garden!
I'll shit in your fucking garden!
Go fuck yourself!
You guys! I have the best idea ever! I'm gonna be rich!
What?
Dude, I was looking at the Special Olympics brochure and check this shit out. At the end of the Special Olympics, a grand champion special athlete is crowned and given a cash prize of $1,000.
So,
dude, think about it. If somebody just pretended to be mentally handicapped, they could easily win the competition and get the $1,000.
oh no. Cartman, no.
It's flawless. I'll act like I have a disability, and when the time comes to compete, I'll kick ass against all the handicapped.
That's really, really terrible, dude.
Terrible? Whatever, you guys' brains just can't compute complex plans like mine can. It'll work, you'll see.
Cartman, I will not stand by and let you cheat your way to winning the Special Olympics.
Why?
Because!
What are you gonna do, Kyle? Tell on me? Then you'll be a great big no-good double-faced poopy pants tattletale. Is that really how you deal with your problems? Grow up, Kyle. All I have to do is make people think I'm handicapped and I get $1,000. It won't be easy, but nothing worth having ever is.
I want to be in the Special Olympics.
Boozer.
Hello
Bro,
there.
I'm not, bro. I
Hello.
cannot, bro.
I would
I'm
like
not.
to sign
Look
my
at his
son up,
teeth.
please.
Oh, great. What's his name?
Eric Cartman.
Cartman!
Why is he doing
age?
that? Look at him.
He's 9.
Okay, and what's his disability?
He's retarded.
No, I'm asking what his specific condition is. Down syndrome, cerebral palsy?
Oh, I'm not sure. Sweetie, what is your condition?
How should I know? I'm retarded.
I'll just leave that blank for now.
This time you've done it to yourself!
Oh, God. Why couldn't I have just taken a minute to think about it?
Because you have an anger problem, Eric!
You know I don't!
What we need to figure out here is, are we dealing with maybe a little bipolarism, some rage addiction? It could be a lot of things.
My little sunshine has a temper sometimes, but he's not all bad.
Let's try a little experiment. I want to see maybe what kind of things trigger you, Eric, okay? How do you think you would react if I said some negative things about you?
Honestly, I wouldn't really care.
What if I were to tell you that I think you're fat? I think you're a fat little boy. I think you're way too fat for your age. Does that make you feel any anger? Huh, fatty? Jelly belly? You got jelly in your belly, you little fat
Damn.
You get a little flash of anger when someone tells you you got tits like a 40-year-old woman? Fat boy? Huh? You like that, shitty titty jelly belly? Oh yeah, he's a big boy! Get that fatty some mud flaps for his ass! Big old jiggly fatty butt! Huh. Well, I just don't see it, Miss Cartman. Your son doesn't seem to be triggered by anger at all. In fact, I'd say he's one of the more even-tempered children I've ever seen.
Sorry, Doctor, your wife's on the phone. Says it's an emergency.
Excuse me. Carol, what? Whoa, calm down, honey. What do you mean? Web chat with what? What 14-year-old girl? Carol, I would never... No, I don't have a criminal record. Who is Mitch Connor? There can't be an official police report, honey. There's no, Carol, put down the gun. Sweetie, come on. Put down the... Carol! Carol!
I'm not fat. I'm big boned.
Did you know Google makes a phone? Sure, it's beautiful,
Come on,
but it
now.
does things other phones can't do, which is how it helps take annoying items out of pictures. Introducing our newest Google Pixel phones.
Oh, them some ugly ass phones. Fortnite, make sure y'all add me like a Rick. Okay.
Hey, Token. Sup, bro? How's it going, dude? I know how it feels now. You made everyone think I'm a f***ing patient zero. Dude, I'm saying I'm sorry. So what? Uh-oh. Sound like you're still angry, Token. F*** you. Alright, Token, come on. This is ridiculous. I know you totally want to kick my ass right now. You'd like to walk right up and punch me in the face, but what's that gonna solve? I've got a way better idea. Fist bump? Come on, dude. Fist bump. Bump that shit, bro. Be the bigger person. He was on my ground. You all saw that, right? Everything inside the red line is mine. Inside the red line is... That's my ground. He was on it. So much has happened. I don't know where to start. First it was all the school shootings. Then these Wi-Fi scooters showed up. And now we know that Man Bear Pig is real and we could all be dead in a matter of years.
And you believe this all relates somehow to the movie Black Panther not being as good as everyone says it was?
I know there's a connection, but that isn't what matters. I can't deal with people anymore. It's just, everyone sucks so hard, you know? Everybody is so stupid. And they all walk around going, yeah, 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 yeah. And the only thing that makes me happy, the only thing I can trust, is this. But all people do is try to keep me from it. I'll be in my room, and my mom will come in and say,
Eric, there's enough time on your phone.
and then it's skewed.
Eric, what are you doing? You can't use your phone at school.
And even my friends, my own friends, they'll be like,
Hey, Cartman, throw us the ball. You're the goddamn quarterback.
it's like everybody needs something from me. All I want is a little time with my phone instead of
My dad,
always listening to people's needy bullshit.
Sorry, well, you know, young people have to deal with so much today. I believe that what you have is anxiety.
Anxiety? Is that key?
It's pretty common these days. What
Very
it really
young
is
kid.
more than
I have
anything is
anxiety.
an excuse to be lazy and lame to everyone around you.
Oh my god, that's perfect.
All right, can I take your order? Excuse me.
Bro got put
What
on
would you
hold.
like, sir?
Can you wait? Isn't that your job? Aren't you a waiter?
Hey, could you turn your phone down, kid? This is a restaurant.
It just so happens I have anxiety. That means I have trouble being
There you
around
go.
assholes who won't leave me alone!
Oh, hello, Eric.
Shut up, I have anxiety.
Hey, kid! Hey, kid!
I'm on my phone!
You're about to
I
get hit
hear
by a
you.
car!
Alright, that's it! Everyone stop! Just f***ing stop right now! Listen up, people! I have anxiety! That means I'm in my shell and have a hard time expressing myself! I find it difficult to engage with others! So everyone shut the f*** up because my anxiety is up here right now!
That's crazy, cause every kid always say that shit. I got anxiety. I got this.
Yeah.
We didn't say none of that shit growing up. We couldn't. You know what your parents would say? Spell anxiety. You feel me? And then when they hit you with that, although you probably could spell it, you know what I'm saying? But they still said that shit. And you know when they say that shit, they don't care. You feel me?
Yeah.
So we didn't grow up saying, oh yeah, we got, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I have depression. I have anxiety. We couldn't say none of that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You better get your ass up. You go to school, you feel me? And then, you know what I just realized too? I seen on the TikTok, some dude said that our parents would just let us do whatever. Ride our bikes and just, you know what I'm saying? There wasn't no care in the world. We'd be gone 4-5 hours. You know what I'm saying? And that you like, you don't see kids do none of that no more. We drive past parks, we go here, it don't be no kids outside no more. It's down there crazy. You know what I'm saying? But y'all already know, make sure y'all hit that like button, that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? More Eric Cartman. Make sure y'all comment down below if we should react to part 3. You know what I'm saying? Because he then became my favorite from South Park.
Yeah.
But y'all already know, make sure y'all hit that like button, that subscribe button. Catch y'all.